Now, 20 years ago, a kid from Akron, Ohio had been dubbed the Chosen One. Now, even before he ended up being the Chosen One and, of course, being the league's all-time leading scorer, he's not done yet. Now, with us tonight to break down the historic night that saw LeBron James become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have UAP champ and LeBron James fan, Bricks Ramos, making his debut on the show.
Yeah.
And NBA All-Star analyst, Diego Dario. Gentlemen, welcome to the game.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks,
Bricks,
Steve.
welcome. Don't worry. Don't be scared. The only one you have to be afraid of actually here is Diego.
I mean, this guy played in the UAP championship for 2 years.
Yeah.
So,
So he's not scared.
It's chill.
I was going to ask you about you also.
Just one finals.
Yeah.
He has two. He has two, yeah.
Okay, so unang-una, reactions. Bricks, you must be really happy after seeing LeBron getting that accolade.
Yeah, sobra. Actually, when I watched while I was watching the game, I had like goosebumps as soon as he hit the fadeaway. I was just like, damn, you know, we're never gonna see anybody break this record, or as of now.
As of now. It took 40 years.
Yeah.
Oh, it took 40 years.
40 years. I mean, this record, Pao, is older than me and Bricks.
Combined.
Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we were in practice earlier, we were watching the game, and everyone was imitating the fadeaway of LeBron, and I think what a way to do it.
Yeah.
In a Lakers jersey fading away. I mean, maybe a tribute to Kobe, I guess.
Yeah, probably. And of course, I would say it's combined age of Z and I, but that's not true.
Hindi ko sure.
No, it's not. I'm telling you right now, hindi totoo. Okay.
Let's not do the math now. But right, Diego, you mentioned wearing a Lakers jersey on the home court as well.
Yeah.
And Kareem Abdul-Jabar also giving the game ball to him. Parang sobrang wild talaga nung experience. And I'm sure during your practice, napag-usapan na naman yung sino ba talaga yung GOAT. And does this historic event change that conversation between you guys?
Well, I'll start it off. Personally, I was an MJ fan growing
Okay.
up. So
Yeah.
MJ was my hero, and then eventually it was Kobe when I saw him play in the NBA. But I think with what LeBron did now, I would say personally he's my GOAT.
Okay.
He's the greatest of all time already, because the knack with him before was he wasn't as pure of a scorer compared to MJ or Kobe. And you can't say that with him to him now, because he's the #1 scorer of all time. Talking about LeBron James, he's also the only player who has 30,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds ever. He's the only guy.
Of course. And just a reminder po that our producer is actually a Lakers fan. That's why we also saw Kobe there. And a lot of people also consider Kobe to be a very good GOAT, a candidate. But then, Break, siyempre biased ka. Okay? You're going to be a LeBron fan. When you hear all this debate between LeBron and MJ, and after this particular achievement para kay LeBron, what do you feel about that debate?
Probably the same as Jegs. You know, even before he beat the scoring record, he was already my GOAT. And I say that because I think, in the GOAT talk, it's more of a subjective thing. It depends per person. Like, how you appreciate the game, how you see the game. If you're a pass-first type of player,
Like
if you
Bricks?
like
Yeah. Like
playmaking,
Okay. Parang Diego
for
ngayon.
sure, GOAT mo si LeBron. Pero if you're a hooper, you like getting buckets, for sure MJ or Kobe.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so definitely the conversation has shifted dahil sa nangyari tonight. And since he's been dubbed the Chosen One, since day one, how has he evolved as an athlete? And do you think he's been living to the hype? I mean, 38 years old, still in the game, still, upping the record. What do you think?
I think that's also one reason why he's the GOAT. Because even before he came into the league, he had pressure already on being the best, being the greatest, and being this player that is unstoppable. And he proved everyone wrong. At this point, if we don't think LeBron is one of the greatest, I think we're just hating at this point if we're
Gotcha.
saying that. I mean, LeBron has exceeded expectations for 20 years. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bricks, message mo sa haters. After 20 years of hate and more, anong mensahe mo sa mga hater ni LeBron?
Just keep hating.
Well, of course, obviously, there's always going to be a divide, right? There's always going to be a divide of those
That's
who hate
true,
LeBron, those who love LeBron. But then you take a look at his accolades not just in scoring right now. He's probably no one's going to get the assist record anytime soon. But he's also the only guy, apart from closest is Kobe, who's in the top 10 of the scorers list with over 10,000 assists. You take a look at that and yung playmaking niya is people said that okay, it's not pure scorer, LeBron. Are we underrating yung totality niya as a player, totality niya as an overall player?
I don't think so. Yeah. I mean, you know, the fact that he's broken the record and he still has 10,000 plus assists,
Right.
you know, for
Yeah.
his career, it just shows how effective of a player he is, how efficient of a player he is.
Over the
And
20-year
he's still
career.
not done yet.
Yeah,
guys.
he's not
He's
done.
I mean, what,
Exactly.
3-4
Oh.
years maybe and left in the tank?
I mean,
I'd say like 5 to
5
6.
more years?
5 to
with the,
6
With
years.
the way
Okay,
he
okay.
looks.
2
right?
years na parang bench na lang.
chill na
Yeah.
lang.
Then like four good years.
Waiting
Three
for
to-
Bronny,
Okay.
yung last
Yeah,
2
yung
years.
last two. Yung last
Ayun ba yan na bench lang? Oh my goodness.
I mean, okay, so magsasabay sila, so the senior and the junior, maybe in the next few years.
Hopefully,
I was gonna ask you guys, ano pa kaya makikita natin sa kanya in the next?
I mean, we've
Years.
seen everything from LeBron with the
Yeah.
way he improved. He started off as, you know, just being a physical
Athletic
beast,
guy,
just
yeah.
going inside. No one can stop him from having a three-point shot now. I think he's 10th, 9th all time when it comes to three-point made. I mean, that's also one thing that makes him one of the greatest. And then he has a post-up game now with the way he beat the record was
Yeah.
from a post-up
Yeah.
fadeaway. So I think he's one of the also like most complete scorer also with the
Yeah.
way he plays inside, mid-range, and 3 points.
So what's the next achievement for you, Bricks? When you look at LeBron, obviously you're looking down the line. Like, what's the next thing that he could do?
I hope he still wins another championship.
Of course you do. Oh.
Because I think if he wins another one,
I think it's over.
It's over. Yeah, yeah.
Right?
The GOAT
Okay.
talk is gonna be over.
Okay, okay. But can he do it in the Lakers?
Trade Westbrook.
You said it. Oh, you said the magic
Trey,
word.
oh, of course. That gets everyone happy. All right, so right now, obviously, all these records that are being broken, scoring is up. You feel that LeBron's new record, which is obviously the scoring title, do you think it's safe? Because it took 40 years to take this one.
40 years,
But
wow.
then right now, with all of the other high-scoring nights that we're seeing, I've lost count of how many 50-point nights we've seen this season alone. Do you feel that his record is as untouchable as it was before?
I think it is. I mean, even if how the game has changed, people are shooting more threes now. I just don't think anybody will be able to play 20 years consistently.
Right.
Yeah.
Dominate
Like
for 20
even if
years.
say Steph plays for 5 to 6 more years, scoring just as much, but I don't think aabot
Di
pa
abot
rin.
eh.
Oo, yun aabot dun eh.
All right, so a very unbiased answer there from Bricks. But Bricks, you're doing a good job so far. But
Yeah.
don't go away. Jago, ikaw rin, because we have a lot more to talk about here.